It's Quizzy Poo Day on the Roundup with Phil and Hank from WRCO-FM 100.9 in Richland Center, Wisconsin. The Roundup is sponsored today by Added Touch Floral and Gifts, Julie Karen State Farm, and Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service. Do you have what it takes to beat Phil Nee at a Quizzy Poo?
Move 'em on.
It's time for the Roundup.
Rawhide. Cut 'em out. Ride 'em in. Cut 'em out. Ride 'em in. Rawhide.
Hello, there he is.
Election day, go out and vote.
There you go. Boy,
I didn't sing it. I just
sort of. It was kind of a rap a little bit. I guess.
I'm trying to rattle your mind, Philip.
Really?
Today's Quizzy Poo Day.
Quizzy? Okay.
How's the rain? Did you get wet coming in?
Yeah, there was a little bit. It looks like it's doing that now. It reminds me of what it was doing Sunday all day.
Yeah. Oh,
Just kind of
just dreary,
drizzle.
Dreary.
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
Yep.
But as I always say, things average out. So we went with this really dry fall, and then we're going to get all our rain. It's going to look like a normal precipitation for the fall.
Yeah,
and
it's dry.
It's dry, and then it's going to rain quite a bit again on Saturday.
That's what I heard.
It looks like.
That's what I heard. You're not full of good news at all.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'm just saying, you're not. It is what it is. What can you do?
Sure.
Anyway,
Election day today.
It
the
is.
polls
Get
are
out
open
and
until
vote.
8. You
get
betcha.
out and vote.
And then of course, the airwaves, TV waves will be a little quieter tomorrow.
Right.
So,
and here's the thing. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're Democrat. Just go vote.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's, a lot of people.
Amen.
You see a lot of people divided today, and I'm just going to say this. I don't care who you vote for. I really don't. I'm just glad you voted. Just get out and vote. Just go vote.
Exactly.
So,
yep.
But that's how I promote voting. I think everybody has the right, and it should be a federal holiday. It really should be. Voting day.
I'm old school. I always believe that I should vote that day. But
without question.
Hats off to whoever however you vote. I don't care as long as you get it done.
Yeah, get it done. But I do think.
Yeah,
I do think it should be federal holiday.
Yep.
I do. So, but we would never see it. We never get a holiday here.
Probably not.
You would never let us. Anyway,
here. You meant here.
Yeah.
I thought you meant this country. Here. I would probably excuse you. You'd have to make up those hours when you came back.
Well, I'm still trying to run that 401k that you.
That's a long ways.
It's a long ways. All right, buddy.
Well, what do you got?
I got 10 questions today. Guess what it's on?
The election.
The election day. Yeah.
I got it right.
And you studied, apparently.
No, I didn't study.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I've got 10 questions, buddy.
All right.
They're tough ones. U.S.
I feel knee. All right.
You might want to put a check, make a box here.
What's that for?
Make a box, and then put a check mark in it for Election Day. There you go. See?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right. Number one, U.S. Senate elections occur every 6 years. True or false? These are all true or false, Philip. These are all true or false.
Okay.
All right. Number two, members of the U.S. House of Representatives are up for election every 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, the U.S. Constitution originally did not set a specific date for election days. All right. Number four.
Yes.
Early voting is allowed in all U.S. states. Tough question there.
You notice I'm writing out the whole word, so you can't misconstrue, like if I put a T and then put a little tail about halfway down there. Say, no, that was
I
false.
thought you were just going to make a little box and just check. I should have made a little election,
you could have.
A ballot sheet for you today.
Sure.
I'm sorry about that, Phil.
That's right.
Number five, Election Day has always been in November since the U.S. began holding elections.
All right.
Number six, federal law mandates polling places must be open for at least 12 hours on Election Day.
Okay.
Seven, thank you. It is illegal in all U.S. states to take photos inside polling places. Number eight, federal law employers are required to give all employers paid off time to vote on Election Day. So, are you going to give me paid off time?
See what I got.
Whoa. No, I don't want any change.
Hold on. You see what I got.
Now you're paying me off.
All right. There you go.
50 cents.
Go vote.
50 cents.
Yep.
Do you want change?
Huh? Yeah.
All right. What? Number 9.
Number 9.
Federal law mandates that all states must provide voting materials in multiple language if needed.
All right.
Number
10.
Tenor. Federal law sets a national standard for ballot design in all states. What do you think you got, buddy?
Well, I'm going to go with 6.
Really?
Yeah,
it's a tough quiz.
It's a tough one. And then the other thing is there were quite a few that said all or, those
I wonder if
things.
some guy
I'm
that
always skeptical on those.
I wonder if some guy made that purposely to say that.
Like Hank Bray?
I don't know whom.
Guy?
I'm not, but somebody.
The guy that gives you
somebody
the
up
quiz.
there in that front office.
Somebody with dark glasses that drops off the quizzes and
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In a secret
briefcase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Number 1, U.S. Senate elections occur every 6 years.
True.
It is true.
Woohoo! I actually knew that one.
Members of the U.S. House of Representatives are up for election every 4 years.
True.
False.
Is it false?
House elections are every 2.
Every 2. Yeah. All right. Here, I thought I was so smart.
Well, the U.S. Constitution originally did not set a specific date for election days.
Well, that's got to be true.
No, it is true.
Yeah.
No, it is true.
It's true.
I know.
Well, what do you...
I said, no, it is true.
No, it is true.
I'm giving you
I was going to say...
election grief.
Maybe think about it. So,
all right.
2 of 3, baby.
Yep, 2 of 3. Early voting number 4, early voting is allowed in all U.S. states.
I'm going to say false.
False. Early voting is available in most, but not all states.
Ah, okay.
Number 5, Election Day has always been in November since the U.S. began holding elections.
False.
It is false. Specific timing was established in 1845.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You remember that year? Good year.
Good year?
Yep, good year.
What year? 1845?
Yeah, that was a good year, wasn't it?
1845. We took a little... No, that was 1840.
1912.
1812.
18? No, what is it? What is it? Took a little trip.
Yeah.
Battle
of New Orleans.
I will not sing anymore. 6, federal law mandates polling places must be open for at least 12 hours on election day.
False.
It is false. Polling hours are determined by each state, not the federal governments.
Right.
All right. 7, it is illegal in all U.S. states to take photos while inside polling places.
I said true.
It is false.
Really?
Yes. Rules on photography and polling places vary by each state. That's where it says all.
Oh, okay.
Didn't a young person
Somebody got in trouble for that, but I think they were taking a picture of their ballot.
Of their ballot, yeah. Right. I mean, you can take pictures of your ballot.
You shouldn't post them.
You shouldn't post them. No.
That's where they got in trouble.
Well, why do that?
Well,
so
why do it? Why take pictures and post a lot of things?
Exactly.
Right.
That's true.
Well, 2 wrong. Go ahead.
What number are we on? 8?
8.
Federal law. Under federal law, employers are required to give all employers paid time off to vote on election day.
False.
It is false.
Woo-hoo.
Voting. You're taking your money back, aren't you? Yeah. Yep. Voting leave laws vary by state. There's no federal requirement for paid time off.
Oh.
Number 9, federal law mandates that all states provide voting materials in multiple languages if needed.
True.
That is true. The Voting Rights Act requires material in additional languages in certain areas.
All right.
Number 10, federal law sets a national standard for ballot design in all U.S. states.
I'm going with false.
It is false. Ballot design is determined by each state.
Yep. Yeah. All right.
That ain't bad, buddy. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
2 wrong, baby. Yeah. I should have got the House Representatives one. Then I only had 1 wrong.
I threw that in there because I knew it would mess you up after you thought about this one.
6, yeah, exactly. So I thought about it, but that's that way it goes. I'm on the hot spot. It's like a 60 Minutes interview, and I'm backed in the corner.
Right.
I'm sweating. I've got to come up with an answer.
Because I've already made up the predetermined questions for you.
Right.
So
yeah. Okay. Well, it's not going on the fridge, but
No, that's
I
good.
can hold my head high as
Yeah.
I go to the polling place today. Like I'm very informed and I know what I'm doing, even though I might not look like that.
But no, you do look like it. As long as
Oh,
you
do you?
just hold your head up.
Hold your head up. Yeah, that's what I think. You always got to act like you know what you're doing. Act like you should be there, right?
You know what? That's how I am as an official.
Yeah. You've made a career out of that. The other thing is if you act like you really have a mad face, like people will leave you alone.
Yeah, they do.
Gee, what's up with that guy?
Speaking of mad faces.
Here she comes, Joanne.
Uh-oh.
Joanne has voted.
Here she comes.
She got a sticker, I believe.
Did she get a sticker?
I think she did. There she is.
She is one of the first to vote for WRCO.
There she
Congratulations,
is.
Joanne.
Miss WRCO News. All right.
Joanne Krula.
Have a good one there,
buddy.
brother.
Be good, be kind.